Peace, everyone. Peace, peace. Y'all can hear me, huh? Y'all can hear me? Peace, peace to all of you. Welcome to Karmic Dynasty. Welcome, welcome. I got some business to handle today. So, observation says I'm in chill mode. Observation says this is the no children zone today on Karmic Dynasty. Thank you. Observation says parental advisory has been posted. Observation says right now, Joy Allen about to share this video. Only to my Karma Did What Facebook group today. I am live right now. Posted. Yeah, y'all can hear me. All right. I am live today on my Facebook Joy Allen page. I am live on my Karma. I am live on YouTube on my Karmic Dynasty channel. And I am live on my Twitter at MKDTNT. That's where I'm live at today. I appreciate you all being here. So lovely you all are. So lovely you all are. I am here today. Now, let's see how I'm going to start this one right here. Now, the title of this broadcast is hashtags, hashtag duffel bags, hashtag booty sags. Now, some people reading this thought them was the hashtags. No, that's the title to this broadcast. Hashtags, duffel bags, and booty sags. Today, I'm come here to vent, release, unload, outward, more outwardly, more beyond the space I've already used to express outwardly. That's what I'm doing today. I'm here. I am here. I am there. I am there. I'm over there. I'm right here. I'm back there. I'm over here to the right. I'm over here to the left. I'm everywhere I am. That's it. Now, as the cover photo suggests for this broadcast, the cover photo suggests, what's this suggest? By the DW. Her name's DW from the Arthur series. PBS, my kids used to watch it. This cover photo came to me years ago. One of my third daughter, yeah, she was in high school and she was having some feedback, some issues with some classmates. And this meme was posted. It says, we're gathered here today. We're gathered here today because one of y'all, at least, today I'm going to say at least one of y'all got me fucked up today. At least one of y'all got me fucked up today. Now, that's me elaborating on the meme. Now, here's how I say things like that in life. You got yourself fucked up. I ain't fucked up. You ain't got me in no manner. If I'm in a manner, because I did it to myself, I ain't fucked up. I ain't got me fucked up. People's out here doing stuff and they got themselves fucked up. Why are the plans? Quit playing. Quit playing with me in the wrong live. Okay, what live you supposed to be in? Why are the plans? Don't play with me. Crazy. So why are the plants is here, active and alive as always from the YouTube channel. What are the plants? I appreciate Frankie Styles 3711 LLC. She's here. Don't play with her. Don't play with her neither. Don't play with her right here. Don't play with her. She come to y'all by way of her YouTube channel today. Don't play with her. That's my piece. And I did some movement because people think my video paused. When I be pausing, I be in a space. I'm here. My video ain't paused. You ain't missed nothing. She is here today. Y'all know what I mean? Don't mess with her. That's my piece right there. Shantae Miles, peace, Ashe. I see the Ashe and Ashe. Queen Mother Goddess, peace, Ashe to you as well. Moot Natart, peace from her YouTube channel, Ashe. She's speaking to us. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I'm here today, y'all, in the manner in which I am. So what you see today from me is what you get. Shoot. I don't remember last time I turned around in my chair like that and y'all saying this back part. This what y'all, this what we got today. I'm chilling. I ain't got no hose bar today. For privacy reasons and not to just out some people. That's all the privacy I'm giving. Shoot. But y'all know me, they want to come out, they want to say something, they can come out. We can talk about it. I ain't got no problem. I used to back in the day put people out there like that, put their whole name on the broadcast and call them out. I have rebranded. This is no longer the Memoirs of a Karmic Dynasty. This is Karmic Dynasty. So I'm going to speak on it. I might not paste and apply your name all over the broadcast cover and in the title, but I'm talking to people today. And then there's though I love all of us. So there's some of us I don't have no issues with. I put their name on the stuff, no problem. Put their name on my broadcast covers and titles. So I'm balanced. But I choose not to put them negative names on my broadcast anymore. I'll address it though. I'll address it. It's my experience. I'm addressing it. Y'all know what? I feel like some Frankie Stapp. She said loud and clear. Loud and clear. She hear me though. Kai Creatress, my BFF is here. Hugs, Kai, hugs. She speaks peace from her YouTube channel. Yes, that BFF mode. Don't play with us. Don't play with us. Don't play with us. Period. Wow. That song I had playing, it was called, what's it called? Let me get this right for y'all. Let me get not right for y'all, but where I got this from. This song is called Demons Call. These demons done called in my space calling me. You knocking? Aaron, what you phone ring? You calling me? What you need? Y'all call the demons is calling me? Let me hear some of this. I need to hear some of this. It was cool. Demon, what you want? Knocking, sending me mail. Demons, sending me mail. Demons, sending me mail. You got what you want, demon? Demons come. Demons come. Please say demons come. Demons walk. Demons walk. Need to put that envelope in the trash if the demons want. Trash. Demons don't want nothing. Trash. In my daggone space. Calling me. What you want, demons? I'm here. You ain't said nothing. I'm listening. I answer. You don't want nothing. What you want me to talk to you like this, demons? Demons want me to talk to them like this. Some of y'all is demon sensitive, so you need to get out this broadcast. You need to get out this live cast. You know, tell what's gonna come out this cast. I'll share demons coming to me. Demons coming to me. Demons calling me. Make no daggone sense. Demons calling me. So let's talk about what some of the demons don't want. We're gonna do that right now. Yes, because I'm everywhere. The demons know I'm everywhere. That's why they like, let me catch her from over this angle. Let me try her from over here. No, we gon' y'all know what, demons? Let's tag team her. But she kind of strong sometimes. I think we gonna get her from the. Y'all know what? Hold on. Let's extend this meeting. I think we need a few more demons in the room because we need to hit her from all angles. Every angle. Every angle. This that angle. It just tilt. They hit me from all these angles. I'm still here, demons. I'm here. Hashtags. Let's address some hashtags. Yeah, because who think they got me fucked up? Let's talk about them, Kai. Let's talk about them. Kai Courageous, let's talk about them. So let's address some hashtags. I don't fuck with hashtags. Now, I know some people, they about that hashtag life. Now, I learned that hashtag life coming on the scene as the memoirs of a Karmic Dynasty in my student status from my examination in life. Hashtags ain't did my platform a bit of damn difference. Not a bit of damn difference. What I'm gonna I had not planned on sharing no screen, but now in my thought right now, I did plan to look at hashtags define. What is a hashtag? Technically, according to their technicalities, what is a hashtag? I'm about to pull this up on Wikipedia. I'm gonna look at this today. Gratitude to you as well. It's a must. It's a must. And yeah, I'm all over my screen today, shaking up. That's how them demons come, shaking, trying to shake me up. The hell. I ain't no formality today. I am the formality. This is formal as I am. This is the formal. The hell. My shit shaking today. I'm shaking today. I'm free today. Every day, all the time. 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 Hashtag. Let me look at this hashtag right quick. It's a metadata tag that is prefaced by the hash or the pound sign. You know what I mean? They done took, it is hash, pound sign. That's how I grew up learning this thing. When I grew up, that hashtag, that was called the pound sign. The pound key on the phone. You try and do something, you gotta hit that pound key. That's how we say it. Hit that pound key. What the hell is wrong with accepting these refurbished ideas? It don't matter what you call it. It don't matter how it's labeled. It's the same damn thing. Period. So where I'm going with this, let's see where I'm going with this. I'm following this Wikipedia article right now. Hashtags are used on microblogging. Let me look at this. Let me see what's microblogging. Microblogging is an online broadcast medium that exists as a specific form of blogging. Well, I'm not a blogger. A microblog differs from a traditional blog in that its content is typically smaller. Okay, I don't need that hashtag for that. Photo sharing services. Okay, I do. I've got Twitter, as it says, and Instagram. You know, user generated, but I got a Twitter account and an Instagram account. My Twitter account and my Instagram account is just fine where it's at. If it don't get no bigger today, I don't care. If I don't get near another follower today, I don't care. Don't care. I will delete them accounts right now. I don't care. Which means I don't need a hashtag. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, somebody told me, they suggested to me that about some things in business I could do if people knew how I got my income, how I live my life. I said, all the people who watch me know how I live. They know where my income comes from. They know what I do. They know about this cosmic currency account I tap into. Cosmic currency. I don't go clock in, punch in at no plantation 9 to 5. I don't. Right now in life, I got one person I owe some money to. One. Some fiat. One. Just one. I have one in life. I got one debt in life. And that debt is less than $125. It's about $125 a month. That's it. And that is a debt because I wanted to be one. I want to owe that person, that company, that money every month. That's what I want to do. I don't have to have it. Suggest to know how I'm living is my Hold on. Hold, excuse me. Just stand by. Stand by. Let me look at this, y'all. Stand by. Stand by. Where I'm at. All right, guys. Okay, I'm straight. So yeah, so on how I'm living cosmically. Y'all can remix it like they remix this hashtag from the pound sign all you want to. I'm living cosmic currency. Everything I got. There was a time when I saw it as my investment, me investing in, and then I get my return later. That's how I had looked at it. It's cosmic. It was already all here for me. I was too busy, too blindly running the rat race and all caught up in the mist, in the middle, and in amongst the citizens of the system. I started to clear my mind, clear my space. Not something I set out to do. It's just something that was there, prepared for me. I say right here on the outside, in here, and where I'm projected from, and all that other stuff in life. It was already here for me. Prepared for me was a path of no light. I was born into a path of less light, no sight. And then somewhere along the way, because some of you call say the veil lifted, and I could start to see that hey, I ain't gotta do stuff like that. What I was living was what was prepared for me, what was given to me by way of my mother and father. Not intentionally did they mean to give me that. It's just what was for me to now appreciate and be able to look back and say, hey, no, that ain't right. And to be able to share with all of you, whoever will listen, whoever opened their mail today and is hearing a message. You opened your mail today. You're hearing this. Y'all better, some of y'all, I done suggested you open your mail. You ain't opening your mail. So I can't help you. You ain't getting the message because you ain't open your mail. It's your mail. Do what you want with it. I am here. I am. Veil lifted. Less distractions. Discarded the word and the actions and the lifestyle of the word fun from my life. On the trail of know thyself is the phrase I came up with. Wasn't nothing new to me. People say now all the time, know thyself, know thyself. That was instilled in me. That was part of my program my mama gave me. So I've tapped into my program these past few years of knowing thyself, which means to do what? Know me? Me know me. How can me know me and I'm out knowing brand names for dead motherfuckers? Brand names for motherfuckers don't even know me. Brand names for motherfuckers just want to take the fiat that I would earn from the plantation brand name people where they got generational possibilities, which helps their generations on the come up. I don't got time. I don't got time. I don't have time. Hashtag that. I don't have time. Most of them, from what I know, is white men. What them white men did for me? But got in the daggone way. The white men ain't did nothing for me, but got in the way somewhere. But according to the plan of plans, that's what they supposed to do. But it ain't apparently up to me to help them continue their plans of fiat and their plans of generational possibilities for their bloodline. That ain't up to me. Apparently, some of y'all, it's up to y'all to keep that part of the system running. That ain't up to me. You have that, and I don't know how y'all operate and do that. I never been one to buy outrageous prices for stuff. I just never have been one for that. And somebody the other day was telling me how the prices in Asia are like basement dollar compared to what dumbasses over here pay for it. People are taking advantage of your ignorance. Some of you are aware, so it ain't even ignorance no more. You just a dumbass. There's some place in life where you can put that money in on yourself instead, and look out for what is called your bloodline, your generations, and have your own generational wealth. But that's up to you. I'm concerned about my bloodline and my generation. So again, I'm just here today because I can. I'm here today because I am. And again, there's always this option to close screen, exit the screen you in, and go away from me. I am here for those who are for themselves. You doing something for yourself? Seriously? I'm here. You ain't doing nothing. You just running your mouth. I ain't got time. I ain't got no time. That's what I said. I ain't got no time for that. I ain't got time for no damn English sentence structure theory critics around here. Because anybody who opened their mail around this piece know they seen where I said in high school I got a degree. What's your degree in? Not degree. Scholarship. What y'all got scholarships for? Scholarships for what? Music, football, athletic scholarship, fashion scholarship, scholarships. My scholarship was in writing. I instead went to the military. So I know how to put a damn English ass sentence together. I know how to speak a damn proper ass English. Proper. I'm saying what I want to say, as I always do, what I want to do. On my peaceful path, these demons been calling me. These demons getting all this shit right back today. I need this to go out in the airwaves. So this is where I'm at. Demons calling me in my public life. Demons calling me in my private life. What do y'all want, demons? I don't have nothing for you. It's going to look just like this every time. And whatever it looked like before this, and it's going to change because I'm growing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm doing? Because I call myself up here giving the blueprint for some things. People still don't know. They don't get it. They don't watch enough to know what the right hand know what the left hand doing. They don't right hand, left hand. They don't pay attention enough to even know. That's been one of my issues lately. To know do what? They don't know. That's why they sitting where they sitting. Can't nobody tell them. They ain't gonna see. They think so. And then as soon as they think they got what I done gave them, if they think I'm letting them know with the left hand, with the right hand, what I'm doing, they do some dumb shit just to confirm they don't hear me though. I ain't concerned. But some people ain't got that backing like me and some of us. So yeah, they need to not let the left hand know what that right hand doing. That's what they need to work on. Crazies. I'm sitting here chilling. I'm going back to this hashtag article right quick. For example, yeah, let me see. After the initial hashtag, a hashtag may include number. The use of the hashtag was first proposed Of course, there was a proposal by American blogger and product consultant Chris Messina. Oh, white guy proposing shit. And then here all y'all go on this guy proposal. I mean, it worked for you, it worked for you. With this on the screen and being said, I'm dropping this hashtag commentary right now. There no damn white people up here right now. Hell. So hashtags and duffel bags. Bag ladies. I ain't got that song right now. I ain't playing that for you. It been some people around me, these demons. Demons around me with all this baggage. I'm not here to carry your shit for you. You carry your own bags. Carry your own bag. I got bags of my own. And I've been emptying them out. Some of them wasn't even worth going through, so I just threw them in the trash. Throwing bags away. Throwing bags away. Bag lady. Erykah Badu sang that song. She talked about me. Duffel bag is what I got here today. I'm addressing. Do you know duffel is spelled in two different ways? One way is just like totally unacceptable, and one way is the norm, is the accepted form. Okay, duffel. Okay. Anyway, people with baggage, demons delivering, coming with that baggage by way of us people. I ain't fucking with your demons. Them demons kiss my ass. Not been some demons. Look, you got bags. Bags. Y'all got demons. Demons got a bag. People around bag. Demons got come with them bags. The source of baggage is demons. They only calling us. Let me see. They calling us. I had this playing. They calling us for this calling us. Speaking of baggage, demons. Demons call. Water. That's a whole nother. The trials of the intake into your body baggage. Y'all know some of us, we spend too much time concentrating on what to put in our body. That's baggage. The stress alone of deciding what's good this week, what's good this season, what's good here, what's good there, what's pH level, what's alkaline, what's acidic, that's a stress. Now I don't know the level of the stress factor for you, but it's a stress. Why you just can't eat? Why you just can't be? All this caution, red tape, sirens. For what? For what? For what? For what? What's the concern? Seriously. Because soon as they tell you something good, they turn around and like next season, next year, and tell you it's bad. Welcome to hell baggage. You know what I mean? Them demons travel. The demons travel. They need snacks on their travel. They need toothpaste on their travel. They need toothbrush on their travel. They need hand towels on their travel. They need some articles of clothing on their travel. They need to put their shoes, their fancy shoes on as they travel and they demon asses to you. They got their luggage with them. Now, how like we go somewhere and we need our luggage back with us because we going home, we going to use that stuff later. Them demons don't need, they dropping that shit off to the asses that accept that shit. That's what the demons doing. They dropping that shit off for you. They use what they had to use to get there. But after that, they dropping that shit off in your lap. Period. Because they got another bag to pack for their next trip to go drop off that shit. I'm not dealing with nobody baggage. If you don't know what you're doing with your stuff, I'm not fucking. I got my own stuff. I know what to do with my stuff. And some of the stuff of mine I don't know what to do with, I'm working on figuring it out. I ain't got time to take on your baggage too. You manage and handle your baggage. How about that? You manage your bag. Don't bring your bags to me. Cause I'm gonna reject that shit. And then you're gonna be looking like, what happened to Joy? What Joy? Joy denied, declined, rejected your baggage. That's what Joy. That's what happened with Joy. What you thought? This ain't this nowhere. Let me see. Let me look at my brand name right quick. Let me see. Brand. This brand sits this brand category in here. Logo. It says Karmic Dynasty. What it don't say. Let me see what it don't say. Real life. Real talk. Real. You're like, oh, Joy's so pleasant. Joy's so. There's Joy. You know what I mean? I'm in here. We fighting. There ain't no demon shit going around here. As soon as we detected some demons on the scene, the radar say demon. Oh, we go into risk management. We go into high alert. We go into all that strategic planning. Period. Joy Allen, Tisha Nicole, Tisha Thompson, Tisha, It's Wrong, Asma Tevnut, Mama, what do we call? Partner, life partner, business partner, self. Who are they? I ain't got time. None of them people, none of them aspects, none of them features of me say this right here. Now, what it do say is, don't forget to pick up your feelings. That's what it will say. Like Frankie Styles, 3711 LLC gonna tell you. That's what it will tell you. Nothing about who I am. You know what I mean? Nothing about who I am says that I'm her right here. This ain't the Mary Poppins channel. Y'all looking for Mary Poppins? Her ass ain't around here. So if you happen to catch a pleasant me, congratulations. Honors to you. Respect. Gratitude. Ashe. Hete Poo. Alafia. Rahubet. Halito. If you happen to catch us, anything from here that looks like this, oh, all the love and the line to you. All of that. But now on some real, now she can go somewhere. On some real. I'm not her. You want her, I'm going to send your ass some mail. And it's going to direct you to Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins' ass will take your luggage, your demon baggage for you. I'm not fucking with your baggage. She got a bag right here. Right here. She got a bag. That's your bag right there she carrying for you. I'm not carrying your baggage for you. So, if you love the bag, you know what I mean? I cannot. What is wrong with people? Here, I'm gonna scoop this over here with Joy and see if she take this. Nope. I need to give me a rejected stamp around here. Nope, rejected. Denied. Move on. Next in line. Next demon in line and want to try me. What you think you got? Next demon in line. I know you coming, so I'm just gonna call your number. Come on up here, demon. What you want? What you want, demon? What you want, demon? Nah, I can't do that for you today, demon. Denied. Next. Demons. I'm not fucking with you. So, you can drop that bag off. There's a trash dumpster outside because I'm not claiming it. Or what you could do, demon, is take that bag, make your load kind of heavy, take it along with the bag you're creating for the next person where you plan on dropping some shit off at, and give them both bags. Double up on their ass. You ain't dropping your shit off around here demon. I got enough baggage to last me the rest of my lifetime on cleaning up, shaking out, clean it out, recycle it, refurbish it. Like how did people recycle, refurbish the pound sign into the hashtag? I got enough bags. I got enough bags. I got enough bags, y'all. I got enough bags. I gotta clean this bag out. I gotta clean this bag out. I gotta clean this bag out. Some of this bag is just trash. Just trash. I got enough. I'm not taking, one more time I say this, I'm not taking nobody's luggage. I'm not taking your demon baggage around these pots. Them demons is going to Mary Poppins. One more time. That bag in her hand. That's your shit she carrying for you. Joy Allen is not carrying it for you. Fuck you. And your bag your demon gave you and you can't process. That's your shit. Fuck you if you think you bringing that shit to me. Fuck you. Period. All right? Duffel bag. I don't care what the damn bag type is. I don't care how you spell duffel bag. I don't care how you spell none of the goddamn bags some of y'all carry. I know. Okay? I know. No, and no. Now, we're going to move on to the hashtag booty sags. Look, some of y'all is dragging y'all's ass. Dragging your filthy ass. Now, some of y'all is dragging your filthy ass. Scoot. Naked and bare. And dirty. So you leaving poop stains, dirt stains across the fucking path. We smell you coming. Some of y'all is so dark way back on your path. We not only see you coming, but we see where you've been on your way here. Thinking you about to drop that shit off and I'm going to clean it up. Girl, okay. If y'all in here and you didn't hear what I said about Frankie Styles 3711 LLC when this broadcast first started, rewind it. I told y'all don't mess with her. Don't mess with her. We smell your ass coming. And some of y'all, that dirt and that poop on your ass you dragging, it's so fucking dry. We hear you coming. We hear you coming. We hear you. We smell you. We see you. To taste you, that ain't even an option. What's the other sense? Smell you. Smell you coming. Hear you coming. Smell, hear, touch. Oh, touch it. No, we ain't touching it. We ain't touching it and we ain't tasting it. Which means you dragging your nasty, dirty, stank ass, rejected stamp. I didn't buy me a stamp. I'm going to Amazon.com, buy me a stamp. Denied. You dragging your ass. I'm not messing with you. From afar, we smell you. Don't bring your ass dragging. Some of y'all is knuckle draggers. Don't come around. I ain't got shit for you. Karmic Dynasty ain't got nothing for you. Not a damn thing. All I got for you is the reject button. Reject, decline, deny, block. That's all I got. Knuckle draggers, I sure ain't got shit for y'all asses. You dragging your knuckles. You probably done drag your knuckles through your shit on the way past me because you ain't stopping here. Now, for some of y'all, it appears like you may have the interpretation that you stopped by and you visited me. No, you just, for some reason, you went a little bit slower when your ass got to me. So to you, it appeared like a visit. To me, I'm like, why they slow ass get slower? Get that stank shit out of here. So I'm making effort to scoot your ass on the fuck along. Go them next people where they collecting bags at. Them demon bags, them demons gave y'all some kind of itis. Now this itis caused you to drag your ass. That's personal. You need to go manage that. I ain't no ass dragger. I'm not no knuckle dragger. I'm not no bag lady. And I'm not with the fucking damn hashtags. What's really wrong though? What's really going on though? People, some of y'all, I can't even talk to you. Cause you're fake looking for solutions. You're fake sight. You got your fake sights on. They got glasses and contact lenses for your fake sight ass. They do. Them demons prepare them for you. Fake sight ass glasses and contacts. Some of y'all don't even need the glasses and contacts yet because y'all swear that y'all got 20/20 vision. That 20/20 is fake vision. And when it starts to fade, the glasses and the contact options will come in for you. Around here, you approaching me on some bullshit. You came with them fake sights on. In whatever manner you wearing them fake sights. Fake. Around here, it is unacceptable. Around here is denied. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. You think because you smile real good, you show your pearly whites. You think because you're dressing them fashion designer and expensive ass clothes with the dead white man name on your back that you good? Don't none of that appeal to me. What appeals to me is production, being productive. What appeals to me is moving forward, getting up off your ass, quit dragging your ass across the floor. What appeals to me is the need. How I'm gonna say it? What appeals to me is you don't have to recycle some shit to make it look good, to make it be good. You accept it for what it is. So if it's a pound sign, it's a pound sign. Don't recycle that shit and call no goddamn hashtag. And you ain't even call it that. That white man called it that, and you accepted that shit. Don't come to me with no made up, no recycle shit. Deal with what it is as it is. That's what you can do. That's what appeals to me. You dealing with it as it is. What you gonna recycle it for? What you gonna redress it for? It's still the same damn thing you get done. You ain't gotta redress shit for me. I dress myself just fine. I have 5 children. I dress them just fine. I don't need you to redress shit for me. If I want something redressed, I will redress it. Now, I'm breathing. Breathe. Breathe. Water. So, yeah, my lifestyle, my source of income, how I'm living, on that conversation. Let's roll back. Rewind. Okay, you caught up? We caught up? Okay, rewinding. So, I have, okay, these are my bills. These are my so-called bills. My phone bill. Now, that is an option in my life. I don't need a phone bill. I pay that bill every month because I want to. I could easily use some Wi-Fi. I ain't got to pay that bill. Other bill. This StreamYard. This studio in here where I come by way of y'all on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter right now. I don't need StreamYard. I could go, like I said, I can undo with Twitter. I can undo with all of this. But like I've done before, I could use Facebook for a live video. When it's over, I could download it to YouTube. I don't need StreamYard studio monthly bill every month. I got that because I want to. What else I got? Phone bill, StreamYard. Oh, Car insurance. Now, I don't own a car. So why I got car insurance? Well, I do got a CDL license for now that I need to use for purposes. And not having insurance when I jump in somebody's car can be an issue. And it can affect my purpose of a CDL in my life. Peace, Empress, peace to Kathleen Williams, peace to you from Facebook. I see you. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you. Also here I see Sonia DeWitt. Peace to you as well from Facebook. I'm taking opportunity. Feel this peace in here. I appreciate y'all for real. And those of you who are here who are not speaking, I appreciate you. Those of you who will come and watch this video later, I appreciate you as well. Everyone who walks out, closes the screen, and goes away, I appreciate y'all as well. I seriously do. Now, yeah, car insurance, because y'all know I travel. I will come see you. So I might need a car rental sometimes. You know what I mean? I need to do some things, come see the people, jump down the community and help out and do what I do that's necessary when I land, touch down. I got car insurance. I don't need it. I could stay right here in Indianapolis and, you know, take a plane or a Greyhound or somewhere, some places sometimes and still come see y'all. I pay that car insurance every month because I want to. I don't need it. I don't have to do that. I'm fine in life without that car insurance. I'm fine in life without the StreamYard Studio monthly bill. I'm fine in life without it. And my office space. This space I rent, I lease here, I don't need it neither. I love it here though. So I got to be here. Before I willingly leave this office, I will give up my phone bill. I will give up my StreamYard monthly, and I will give up that car insurance. And I won't be in nobody else's vehicle driving, traveling. As a veteran of this dear system, I can ride the public bus around here for free. I can get where I gotta go. Some of us need to look at where we're spending money and how it's being spent. What is it for? Is it seriously necessary? And where else could you be putting your money? Because I'm seriously putting my money in other places for generational purposes. Hold on. Somebody, I hear him. I hear the demon. The demon calling. Let me see. This the demon call song. The demon calling me. I hear him. The demon like, what? The demon talking about Joy's number time double blade. Joy doing that blade. I'm chilling. We really do need. We really do. Now, the demon called and said, hold on. I didn't hear Joy say nothing about her rent or her house payment. Joy don't have no rent to pay. Tisha Nicole don't have no rent to pay. Tisha Nicole ain't got no mortgage payment and ain't got none of that. I don't have no utility bill, no lights, no gas, no. I don't have no bill. What? Yeah, we really don't need. I see you. I got you. Yep. Cosmic currency. Y'all people need to. Some of y'all need to know. Is that really what you need? Tap into. As I started to talk about earlier, tap into what you really do. You really need that. I know some stuff y'all really need. I heard some people talking about stuff they really need. They need to take 6 months to be in 6 months to leave other fuck. Yes. But that's them demons talking. Joy ain't say nothing about her rent she gotta pay. She ain't say nothing about her car payment. She didn't say nothing about That next outfit she needs, she didn't say nothing about. Joy, Tisha Nicole got 2 pair of tennis shoes. 2 pair. I got this one pair. Yeah, I got 2 pair of tennis shoes. I got 1 pair of these flip-flops, sandals. And that's all I got. I got like 3 pair of heels just in case I feel like doing something one day and I feel like putting a heel on. That's it. Them all the footwear I got. I was the as I mentioned, there are some things in my path I was given, I was born into. Along the way, realized I don't need. As children, we're not thinking about these things. So why, as adults, where did they seep in and become a part of what we're concerned about, creating stress in our life and affecting our well-being? I don't know where it came from for you. I know where mine came from in part, and I'm determined to get rid of it. Now, the saying goes, part of my programming, it says something like, out of the mouths of babes. The other day, I was in the presence of my grands, and my 7-year-old grand said to my 4-year-old grand, what you need all them shoes for? You can only wear them 1 pair at a time. And the 4-year-old grand was like, well, because she was pulling out her little sandals, and her 7-year-old was like, what you need that for? You can only wear them. She said, you only need 1 pair of tennis shoes and 1 pair of sandals or some Crocs like I got. I'm like, whoa. So the 4-year-old, she's getting it. Now, I don't know where the 7-year-old got this knowledge from. Her programming apparently is 7 years old. I'm glad to hear her speak on that. I need her to continue on that path, and I'm glad to hear the conversations that they're having at such a young time in this space. A small amount of time in this space. And if I wasn't already in that mind frame and that way of life, I would have been on that walk that day to hear it from her. Well, you can't wear all them shoes at the same time. Where is you going and you need all them shoes at the same damn time? If you going somewhere and you need a different pair of shoes all the damn time, you might want to look at where it is you're going. Not just for that meeting, not just for that party. Where is you going? What is it for? What purpose is it serving? Where's it going to get you to? Where's it getting your generations to? But you ain't concerned about generations. You ain't concerned about nobody but yourself. Then I'm apparently not talking to you. You and your demon go have at that party. I don't go to parties like that. I don't deal, don't get down. I apparently don't deal, I don't get down. I do not, with the bills, the debt, I just told y'all that's what I got. That's what I got. And anytime I will let all of them go. It ain't necessary. It's not necessary. I don't know. Moderation. My mama taught me moderation. That was part of my programming. Moderation is key. Everything has its time and place. Everything has its time and place. So right now, in this time and place, this is what I'm saying. Now, of course, we grow. We die daily. Daily bread. That's part of my programming. So at every and each time and place, I am someone different. I am growing. So, but a demon will come along and be like, hold on. About 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on July 30th, the fraudulent Gregorian calendar year 2022, I heard Joy say that she was doing this. Now she over talking about she the demon. Don't call me, because I will answer your ass. I ain't scared. Somebody gave me a proposal today. I was like, yeah, I can do that. I ain't scared. Scared to do what? Who gonna say something? Say what? Who gonna say? I don't care, demon. We'll talk. Somebody ain't opened their mail today. I opened my mail. And what I didn't open, that demon was in there. I opened it earlier. The demon was in there. I threw that damn in the trash just like this. Trash, demon. Peace, Shari. Peace, Shari Berry. ShariBerryStudios.com. Go check her out. Shari Bay on Facebook. She's speaking from her YouTube channel. Yes, out of the mouths of the children, truth is released. They are special. They precious. Now, some of us need to tap into that source. Children are a source. Now, if you don't have none, don't take your ass to the park or the school playgrounds, the places where the children is at. You better go get your shit right. But definitely the gifts of the children, find a way to tap into it productively, peacefully. No crap demons. No demons allowed around the children. Which means, yeah, demon, we see you around the children. We coming for you. You got to go, demon. Because that bag you trying to drop off to that child, it ain't happening. You got to flee, demon. Don't call the children, demon. Because we here. We will block you. We will deny you. We will decline you. No access to the children, demon. None. Don't take the children to Sesame Street. They racist. Racist. Don't take the children to Sesame Street. Sesame Street. And again, I'm here today. So anything y'all want to discuss, we want to talk about, we're going to talk about it. I've already addressed my topic today, hashtags, duffel bags, and booty sags. If it needs to be further addressed, I'm here. I'm here. Sesame Street, though, I think I'm about to, that's why I said that, because I'm going in here today. I got time. Y'all got time to sit here with me? I'm here with you. Kisses and hugs and love. And if you had to go, you run the recording back. I'm still here. In the recording, you push play at any time. Push pause at any time. Fast forward. Pause, play, run it back, run it back. I am looking for this Sesame Street post. I'm going to share this because Sesame Street, from what I've seen, was created for us. It was created for us. And guess who came and took it and denied it to of our people and then revamped it, rehashed it, had to have it for themselves. Guess who did that? I threw him off my screen earlier. So you're not sure who did that. And you ain't about to get it from this one. I need to find it too. I might not have it. But any matter of fact, let me just see about some Google. Y'all know what? I had somebody tell me the other day that I was old because I hum. I said, who you talk? I will go upside your damn head. I'm old because I hum. Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm old because I hum. I'm not old because I hum, because that's what I do. I ain't about to explain what the hum. The hum came one day, and it's been here. Another reconstruction. Kai telling on them. We don't care. We telling on y'all. Y'all crackers. Telling on you. Telling on you. So I'm sharing screen right now. But yeah, I'm not. I hum. The hell is wrong with you? Maybe you need to go find a hum. Damn demon calling me. Don't worry about my hum, demon. I'm a hum. Cutting down my hum. My inner music being expressed by way of a hum. Sit the hell down, demon. That's what you can do. So let's talk a bit. Okay. Illnesses. They ill. Now them illnesses came by way of that bag, them bags, them demons carried to them and dropped off, and they picked up, accepted. Somewhere, somehow, they picked it up, accepted it. They need to clean that shit out. Now, on to this Sesame Street. Adding this to the screen now, the unmistakable black roots of Sesame Street. Now, some demon somewhere, he got some bags. He working on getting them twisted. Now that twisted bag say some shit like, "Oh, Sesame Street is on the screen, but it say the no children zone. How is that?" Okay, demon, go figure yourself out. Now, the unmistakable black roots of Sesame Street. This article is from the Smithsonian magazine, smithsonianmag.com /history/unmistakable roots black roots Sesame Street Sesame Street Y'all got me. Somewhere in there, y'all got me. Okay. 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 All right, crack me up sometimes. All right. Smithsonian magazine. The unmistakable black roots of Sesame Street. Making its debut in 1969, the beloved children's television show was shaped by the African American communities in Harlem and beyond. The design of Sesame Street was based on rows of brownstones found in Manhattan's Harlem and Upper West Side and the Bronx. Now, this image is from Life Images Collection. Let's go down with the article. This article was written in 2019. So I'm just still seeing this information on Instagram this past week or so, but apparently it's been around for some time. This info, this fofo, been around for a little time. Okay, y'all. All right, moving forward. Is this big enough for everybody? 40 years ago, upon the 10th anniversary of the debut of Sesame Street, the New York Times offered an appraisal of the revolutionary. That don't sound, the term revolutionary, I feel it like that's all us. The term revolutionary do not go hand in hand with no white folks, with no crackers. It don't, that ain't them. Revolutionary, oh, that's us. That's about us. I felt that in me when I read that word. That's us. I'm just saying, that's us. The New York Times offered an appraisal of the revolutionary children's television program, reminding readers that the show with universal appeal, okay, initially declared its target audience, the 4-year-old inner city black youngster. This is the target audience for Sesame Street. Now, with this being said, let me look at this. So I just spoke on my grand. I got 2 grands that's 4-year-old, 4 years of age. They're the target audience when it comes to putting out children's programming at some point, apparently. Now, of course, they target our children before that age. But looking at Sesame Street today, now when I was watching Sesame Street, because I was born in 74. When I was watching Sesame Street, I'm pretty sure the article will tell it, but it wasn't. I don't know if it was. I think that they had already maybe them crackers worked their way in. So, because I don't now, yeah, they couldn't fit in to integrate it. Now I pulled the screen to say this. For the grands, my grands today, 4, 7 and younger, and every other kids from the target audience. The target audience, we talking about them right now. The 4-year-old inner city black youngster. Now, in the world of business, I don't know too many businesses that once they have a target audience that they change it. All of my businesses I've never changed my target audience. And I've had the businesses for years. So year after year after year. And one of them is hitting a decade mark real soon. Some business been around for decades, lifetimes. The target audience has not changed. So looking at the children watching Sesame Street today, all that content on Sesame Street today, unless they've changed their target audience, they're targeting the 4-year-old inner city black youngster. Do I want to look at what Sesame Street look like today? I'm not going to. Because the perspective of Sesame Street today would be from my viewpoint and the viewpoint from the 70s when I initially watched it, when it touched down right here. The initial touchdown of Sesame Street was in the 1970s. We all would have to look at that and determine that for ourselves. The comparison of to that time when it first touched down on you versus where Sesame Street is at today. I do know this for sure. Putting all of our viewpoints and comparisons of Sesame Street to the side, unless Sesame Street changed their target audience, because it's possible they did. It's possible when them crackers came along, they changed the target audience. That's possible. But I wouldn't see why they would. And I ain't about to trust Google to tell me that they did. I ain't messing with Google today on that. That target audience means everything that's on Sesame Street until the target audience is changed, until what is on the screen changes. They are targeting our children. That's what they're doing. They is targeting our children. It's garbage. Okay, that's a perspective. I appreciate the feedback. I agree. That's my perception too. Sesame Street today is garbage. Now, in the 70s, when it touched on me, I was just a child. I don't know. I don't think my mother thought it was garbage, or my daddy. They wouldn't have had me watching it. They wouldn't have had me watching that. But at the same time, as I mentioned, there are some things on my path given to me from my mother and father. They didn't intentionally place there. It's harmful. I've cleaned it up, and I'm working on cleaning it up. Gonzo, what? News to me. Because I've not watched Sesame Street since I think like Zoe was coming in. The Zoe character that came in next to Elmo all the time I saw her at. I've not paid attention to Sesame Street since about then. Have not. Gonzo is a transgender woman. I got so much content on this subject, I ain't even brought it up yet. I'm gonna get it one day. Goodness. Gonzo is a transgender. He did what? He kicked the chicken. Oh man, what was the chicken name? Lucy or something like that? I don't know. Okay, not Gonzo. Y'all know what? This is why I enjoy sitting talking to y'all. Oh my goodness. And some of y'all, these are conversations we'd have on the phone or in messenger chat or Instagram mess somewhere. I'm enjoying this right here, y'all. I came on here ranting, but that balance that was spoken of earlier that I have, this is it. This is that balance. I'm having a good time right now. This is what's up. I love y'all. I was telling you. So let me go back to this article. Oh my goodness, dear. This year, now remember this article was from 2019. So in that year, the show commemorated its 50th anniversary and is broadcast in more than 150 countries. It's worthwhile to take a look back at how its inception, Sesame Street, has been rooted in African American culture, more specifically the historically black community of Harlem. The New York City neighborhood plays such an outsized role in the development of the program, from set design to casting and marketing. The answer to the question from the Sesame Street opening song, can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? That ought to be Duke Ellington's Take the A Train. The answer to the question from the Sesame Street opening song, can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street, ought to be Duke Ellington's Take the A Train. Sesame Street arose from the Lyndon B. Johnson administration's Great Society agenda. That's how Sesame Street arose from the Lyndon B. Johnson administration. Great Society agenda? Do we need the Lyndon B. Johnson administration ever at any time for us to have a great society? Or any of them other crackers? We need to be working on the reversal role of these cracker administrations, these norms that we've accepted in this great society. We need to work on the reversals of that. And not only work on it, accomplish it. Done. Make it happen. Approved. No denial stamps on that. Approved. Next. Let's look at these series of federal programs that carry the ambitious goal, of eliminating poverty and racial injustice. Hold on, the Lyndon B. Johnson administration? What? Latchkey kid. Okay, look, now we going back. We going way back. Latchkey kids. Some people right now don't know what you talking about right now, Kathleen Williams. It's foreign to them. The safety of the children. They don't know what that means. Latchkey kids? What's a latchkey kid? They on here talking about, what's the latchkey kid hashtag? How can I follow them? We're here. You're following us. Hashtag that. Pound sign is what it's called. The pound key. Now, let's look at this. For real, this article says what? Let me pull this up. This article says, Sesame Street arose from the Lyndon B. Johnson. When the hell was Lyndon B. Johnson in office? Sesame Street? That's the agenda for the Great Society agenda. From a series of federal programs carrying out ambitious goals of eliminating poverty and racial injustice. Lyndon B. Johnson did that. He did what again? Let me look at that. Eliminating poverty. Okay, so poverty has been eliminated? Wow, that's what's up. Okay, because Lyndon B. Johnson, his ass was in office some times ago. So, shoot, I know poverty has been eliminated by now. Racial injustice is gone. Praise Lyndon B. Johnson. Because his ass was in office a long time ago. He put a whole agenda together to eliminate that. That's what's up. All right. So what we here for then today? What we here for? Lyndon B. Johnson done eliminated poverty and racial injustice. So what we need a Karmic Dynasty for? What we need a Facebook for? What we need a 9-to-5 for? What we need all this? Why we even got a Sesame Street article on this for? Because as part of these aspirations, it's a whole aspiration. I'm leaving this comment on the screen on purpose right now. As part of these aspirations, Johnson, who had taught poor Mexican American children while a student in college, what? Lyndon B. Johnson teaching poor Mexican American children while he was a student in college. Oh wow, he's such a humanitarian. And with all of his great aspirations for society, that means there are no more poor Mexican American children. I know somebody right now is standing up giving this guy a hand. I hear it. I hear it. Or what was that I heard? The demons calling? I think that's the demons calling. Fake ass ain't doing shit. Back to this article. He created the Head Start program in 1965, seeking to disrupt the multi-generational cycle of poverty through early education programs for disadvantaged preschool children. Oh, so the children, are they not considered at any point in time to be disadvantaged before preschool? Lyndon B. Johnson, you somewhere in your grave scratching your head right now? Why you won't wait till they get into school and be concerned about them being disadvantaged? How is that possibly correct and exact? How? Man, Sesame Street and the Lyndon B. Johnson agenda. And the children can't be concerned about them until they get preschool age. Poverty. What's poverty look like for the inner city target audience 4-year-old Black child? What's poverty look like for the young Mexican American children? The focus of the Lyndon B. Johnson administration. A focus. Maybe no food on the table, no heat in the house in the wintertime, no cooling systems in the summertime. Poverty. Not having both parents in the house. Matter of fact, poverty could be looked at as not knowing who neither one of your parents are. You in the system in foster care. You might even be homeless. There's the sex trafficking issue and the damn. Ain't no concerns about child abuse. That's poverty. Impoverished. The concern is not there until they get to school. Some of y'all, these y'all crackers with this mindset. That's why where we at now, because these y'all crackers around here. Them demons, them crackers, them demons dropped off that baggage in your lap. Y'all is something else. Y'all that did that, y'all something else. Lyndon B. Johnson, which y'all voting ass as somebody like, I voted for Lyndon B. Johnson. I voted for Lyndon B. Johnson. Joan Gans Cooney, the creator of Sesame Street, said in a 1998 interview that a documentary she produced on the Harlem preschool program that would become Head Start led her to become absolutely involved intellectually and spiritually with the civil rights movement and the educational deficit that poverty created. What? What they say? Hold on, let me move this comment because I'm gonna read this with y'all. I'm gonna read this one more time. Interview that a documentary she produced on the Harlem preschool program that would become Head Start. Okay, that program led her to become absolutely involved intellectually and spiritually with the civil rights movement And the educational deficit. Poverty created the educational deficit? Did she put that on poverty? What created poverty? I can't stand. Know what? I'm going on it. I'm going on a tangent right now. What I can't stand is people with them demon baggage that want to say what created what. Poverty didn't create educational deficit. Poverty is a response to something. Now, do we want to talk about what poverty is a response of? I didn't see that in her quote. What created poverty? Who created poverty? Because there was a day and time poverty wasn't even in the lingo. Poverty is a word don't even exist. When we communicate, I need us to know what the hell we really saying and talk. I need us to hear. Because I done had to tell a few people in life, I hear you talking. Do you hear what you saying to me? Because then when I repeat it back to their ass and apply it to them, they're like, oh, Joy, you being kind of harsh. Well, you said it. You said it to me. You said it to that person. You want to apply it to somebody outside of yourself. But when it come hit you, it's a problem. Demon, don't be calling me. Because I hear you. And I'm going to say it right back to you. I'm going to say it right back to you, Damon. Some of us is like outright letting these demons have their way in our life and affecting others. Them demons call, y'all pick up the phone, say, yeah, come on in. You need a plate. You gonna sit down and eat with me? You need a drink? You need a snack? What you going with? You comfortable, demon? You comfortable, demon? You need you need something, demon? What you need, demon? I ain't got nowhere to stay, demon, for the night. Okay, I'll make you a little space. I got an extra. You know what? You can have my bedroom, demon. You comfortable, demon? You need the remote, demon? Need your feet rubbed, demon? You need your feet rubbed, demon? You need anything else, demon? Some of y'all share the bed with the demon. Goodness, poverty created it. Okay? We ain't having it. Whoever wrote it, you know what? People be writing these articles and then people be reading it. Accepting it is the issue. Is an issue. The hell wrong with, I'm not. Joan Gons Cooney. I kind of want to, she's the creator of Sesame Street. Who the hell, let me see what she looked like saying some stuff like this. Y'all know what, the other day I misread. It cracked me up. Let me show you. I'm going to stop this share screen because I had to look her up. I was like, she created Sesame Street? In the whole Harlem and the black target audience, and it was what? But the white people had to take it? What kind of stuff? Take it from who? And revamp it. I'll take it from who? Take it from her. This Joan. That sound about right. Why is she looking like Laura Bush to me? Oh my goodness. That her name? George Bush's wife? Laura Bush? Down right here. She looking like Laura Bush to me. All these daggone women. Or is it Hillary? She looking like Hillary Clinton. Like, oh, get this lady off my screen. I'm going to drink the demons they called. They called somebody answered that. Got there. Put the phone down. You know, I used to back in the day we had landlines. Put the phone. Don't answer the phone. You don't answer the phone. You don't touch the phone. Demons calling. Going back to the Sesame article. Joan Gons Cooney. So soon thereafter, she teamed up with her friend Lloyd Morissette. I don't even want to know what he looking like. You know what I mean? I don't even want to know. A psychologist and Carnegie Corporation executive. They said Carnegie. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Carnegie executive who was looking to back a preschool education model that could reach a great number of inner city children. Now, with all of this emphasis on the inner city children, why I'm hearing from places that things ain't changed. Anyway, on with this article. On with this article. I'm going to read this article. All right. Moore says secured additional private sector and federal government support. And the Children's Television Workshop, the entity that would produce Sesame Street, among other beloved educational programming, was born. The CTW, which was renamed Sesame Street Workshop in 2000, was not simply a production company of writers, directors, and producers. A board of experts from the diverse fields of education, child development, psychology, medicine, the social sciences, the arts, the advertising, advised Cooney and her team on its work, which placed a premium on the inclusion of Black perspectives. 2000, they concerned about, hold on, they got the fields, the experts, the SMEs, the subject matter experts of education, child development, psychology, medicine, social sciences, arts, and advertising, advising her and her team on their work and placing a premium of the inclusion on Black perspectives. So if that's the case, right quick, I will wonder how many of them experts were from directly the Black perspective. How many Blacks was on them damn committees, boards, and at those meetings? I wasn't there. I don't know. Just curious. Just I hear a demon is all. Just a demon. A January 1970 ebony profile of Sesame Street included a photo of Cooney flanked by a team of African American women. Oh yeah, because we must show how to accept her when she coming. Put the Black African American Negro women around her, including the head of Seattle Head Start and head mistress of a New York preschool. Chester Pierce, an African American psychiatrist and Harvard professor, helped design what he called the show's hidden curriculum. Oh my dear, I can't even imagine why a curriculum got to be hidden. That sounds like demon. Hidden too. So demon. I hear E in there and N on the end. Hidden demon. That's what that is. A hidden demon. If Gonzo from the 2000 to 2022 is transgender and he done got kicked the damn chicken to the curb, hidden curriculum. Now, being from the soapbox of homeschool and creating curriculums and encouraging us to create our own curriculums, nowhere, never in my study have I seen hidden curriculum until today. I was this many days old when I saw hidden curriculum. The hell? Let me read on because I don't know. The article probably gonna tell me, or I could Google it. Let's see. Help design what he called the show's hidden curriculum to build up the self-worth of Black children through the presentation of positive Black images. Okay, well that handles the Gonzo thing. Gonzo's not Black, so we're not even looking at the presentation of Gonzo on this series to affect the self-worth of the Black children. Okay, so Gonzo got a pass. Pierce also insisted the show present an integrated, harmonious community to challenge the marginalization of African Americans that children routinely saw on television and society and elsewhere in society. Oh, we integrate. Integrating. I hate that word. Integrating. Look at them. Oh, they so harmonious. Integrating. They took the target audience 4-year-old inner city black kids and mixed them in with some poor Mexican American kids. And looks like for all purposes they had to throw a Asian in there. You know, they got the black people, the couple on there. They got an old white man on there. They looking all good. They got the big yellow bird on there. You know what I mean? Bert and Ernie ass. I heard the Bert and Ernie story. Bert and Ernie and him. Woo, woo, woo. All right now. All right. I'm moving on. We know the Sesame Street picture. We know them. We know them. All right. Sesame Street was intentional in making its cast racially diverse and its fictional neighborhood integrated. Moving forward, because anyway, Sesame Street cast member Loretta Long, who played Susan from the show's first episode through today, devoted a full chapter of her doctoral dissertation to Pierce's curriculum, which included locating the show in an inner city neighborhood with old brownstones and lots of trash cans. Oh yeah, throw the trash cans in there. There's trash everywhere. You in the hood. You in the inner city. Of course you're gonna throw some trash cans in there. Put a little garbage to the side too. Just put we gotta set up the scene, y'all. I got trash in. Let me see what I'm doing. I need that piece of paper. Trash can. Okay. Y'all got the trash cans out? We got the scene set? Oh, hold on. Somebody didn't put the trash next to the trash can. We gotta do a little litter. Can't be all. It's got to be real. Feeling. The effect has got to be real. So when Gonzo ass turned transgender, because that is what is real. Goddamn lie. Y'all, no children's zone today on Karmic Dynasty. Y'all see that? They're going children's zone today. No, Gonzo is not real. No, transgender ain't real. The Rainbow Coalition ain't real. Oscar the Grouch ain't real, children. If an adult lets you watch this show right now, they will let you know what I'm telling you, that Oscar the Grouch is not real. If they're telling you anything wise, just know Karmic Dynasty busts up all lies, and I promise you that Oscar the Grouch is not real. Child, if you are sitting in front of this plane right now, you hear me? And an adult, your caregiver did not tell you can sit down and listen to me, turn it off, please. Thank you. I appreciate you. Now, peace and light, Katrina Kez. Speaking from YouTube, peace and light, peace and light. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes. I got time, y'all. We talking today. Some you want to talk about. Some y'all want to ask me about. Some you want to vent about. Some you want to express. Let me know. I'm here today. I had to get some stuff off my chest. But hey, we vibe around here, and the vibe took us right here to Sesame Street. So this is where we at today. Let me put my little picture up here in the corner so y'all can see me. All right. Such a setting, the producers concluded, would help the inner city child relate more to us, cast members, as his neighbors. First of all, we don't need no help. Our children don't need no help. Relate more, because the how we were relating wasn't enough. So you wanted them to relate more. And seeing as how the target audience is who they are, I'm pretty sure still to this day, they want the children, our children, to relate to them and their ways and their customs and their walks of life more. Because the little bit of attention we gave them wasn't enough. The little bit we contributed to their asses wasn't enough. They need more. They always need more. You know why they need more? Because they are the demon. They come to us to refuel. And when we give them that more that they want, they are refueling, they are happy, they are pleased, content until They asses get fat. They got to feed in another manner, and then they come and get more. Peace and wholeness, goddess. That's you, Sharon Moore Allen. That's you. I see you from Facebook. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. For real. I'm feeling y'all. I feel y'all. Y'all all right. I feel y'all around. This right now is an expression of how them demons ain't in here. I spoke earlier on how they want to attack at all angles. They just come in from all, I don't even feel it until they ain't having it. And in not having it and rejecting them, I got all this in here instead. This peace and wholeness. I feel y'all. This peace and light. We here. We here. Daggone it. They want more though. They want more. They want some more. Producer John Stone said the show's set design was inspired by a 1968 public service announcement campaign calling on New York City residents to give a damn. What? Give a damn. That inspired the show's set design on a children's show. Now, there are some of you who is like, I can't deal with the cussing. I can't deal with the cussing. Now, as an effort, I put forth that this is a no children's zone today on Karmic Dynasty. I also put forth earlier, I'm going to put it back here now again in case you missed it because you don't like the rewind feature. Parental advisory. Because I respect that you have the no cussing zone in your home, in your house, in your space, in your personal space. You want to be able to turn on a device and hear something without the curse words. Now, but Sesame Street is basing their design set on a give a damn campaign. So, if your children is watching Sesame Street, y'all know them subliminal messages. They play out. The subliminal message on Sesame Street, one of them is give a damn. There's a cuss word in what your children are watching. They ain't always got to hear the cuss word. Sometimes they see the cuss word. Sometimes they see it. Shake that baggage off that demon gave you. Cuss words. But I respect you. This is no children's zone. Parental advisory has been posted. So this Give a Damn campaign was about children living in blighted areas of Harlem. In an interview for journalist Michael Davis's definitive book on the history of the show, Street Gang, the history of the show, Street Gang, Gang, Stone said, for a preschool child in Harlem, the street is where the action is. Okay. Our set had to be an inner city street, and more particularly, it had to be a brownstone so the cast and kids could stoop in the age-old New York tradition. Now, I could be on here that much longer today, but I'm not. I feel like there's something in this stoop, age-old New York tradition. I'm not going to look into that today. I don't know if I will look, but it's something in there. I promise you go look at something in there. These are some more images of Sesame Street characters, including Bert, Ernie, Big Bird, Susan, Gordon, and Bob in 1970 when the second season aired. Loretta Long is over here to the right in character as Susan while she's chatting with Big Bird. Back to the article. Stone enlisted set designer Charles Rosin to scout locations in Harlem, the Upper West Side, and the Bronx as models for the brownstone that would become 123 Sesame Street. Sonia Manzano, a Puerto Rican Bronx native who joined the show in 1971 as the character Maria, recalled that when she first saw the program on television as a college student, she said, "Hey, that's my street." That urban sensibility inspired her to join the show. Just as advertisers appeal to people's identification with celebrities to sell products, Sesame Street enlisted African American guest stars to help teach the alphabet and numbers. Use your own people. Your own people. A bald, thin James Earl Jones, just off his Tony Award winning performance on Broadway in The Great White Hope, taped a segment for the Sesame Street pilot where he slowly and authoritatively recited the alphabet. Just before Christmas 1969, gospel singer Mahalia Jackson appeared on the program and led the children in a sing-along of He's Got the Whole World in His Hand. That's what she did for him. He who? What world? What hand? Mahalia Jackson. That same month, a host of notables recorded promotional spots, including baseball player Jackie Robinson, Shirley Chisholm, the first Black U.S. Congresswoman, and Ethel Kennedy, human rights activist and widow of Senator Robert F. Kennedy, whose 1968 campaign for president centered around civil rights. If the roster of celebrity support these early months and years sent too subtle a message, Nina Simone made the show's hidden curriculum explicit when she joined 4 Black children on the stoop in 1972 and sang To Be Young, Gifted, and Black. So I'm going to share a part. It's like they got it in here. I don't know if my audio shared this up. If not, this would have looked like, I don't hear. Do I got this muted? Okay. Open your heart to what I mean. In the whole world, you know, there's a million more. All right. So that's Nina Simone. You want to check out the full of that. Nina Simone and Sesame Street is the name of the YouTube video, 18 February 1972. I'm moving forward. While the cast of Sesame Street today is diverse in almost every respect, even by 1971, Sesame Street took steps to hire more Hispanic performers and talent, and later would cast actors with physical disabilities. The on-air talent for the pilot episode was overwhelmingly Black, including the principal hosts, Gordon and Susan. Most of the African-American cast and crew came up through the interconnected Black entertainment world of New York in the late 1960s. Long had been the co-host of Soul, an unapologetic Black power showcase of politics and cultures on New York public television, and heard about Sesame Street from Rosin, the set designer, who was also on the crew for Soul. Rosin knew Long was a teacher and told her, according to Street Gang, this show is going to be about teaching preschoolers. You need to know about it. Now, I know there was I ain't gonna reference Soul right now, that movie. Susan's husband, Peter, who worked at Harlem's Apollo Theater, provided the musical talent. A 16-member youth ensemble named Listen My Brother for the Sesame Street pilot. Fronting the group, which would make appearances throughout the first season, were 3 vocalists who would each achieve a measure of fame. Luther Vandross, I'm going to have to check out that pilot, who would go on to win 8 Grammys. Robin Clark, who would sing with David Bowie in Simple Minds, and Fonzie Thornton, who would form Chic, and Nile Rodgers, a late member of Sesame Street's touring band. On guitar was Clark's future husband, Carlos Alomar, a Puerto Rican native of Harlem, who would write fame with David Bowie and John Lennon and collaborate with Bowie for decades. Some of y'all, okay, let me grab, I done lost, I didn't lose, but okay, I'm looking for my shoe. Fame, okay, in line with Latchkey Kids. Some of y'all don't know Fame. Luther Vandross in the pilot. I'm learning today. There's a lot going on in this article. The Smithsonian is the source I'm using today. And we got by way of here today. How we get here? Kai Creatures brought up Sesame Street when I was talking about protecting the children and some other type things. Rewind. There's a rewind feature. Run it back later. I don't know, but catch it all. Catch it all. Pokemon. Shit around here today. Pokemon. Catch them all. Jazz legend Nat Adderley Jr. played piano. In that first episode, the musicians wore African dashikis, the black power fashion of the time, popularized by the Harlem fashion boutique New Breed. Goodness. In light of the show's racially conscious casting, one cannot be faulted for wondering why any of Jim Henson's Muppet creations, more specifically the human-ish, I'm going to start using that term, human-ish, Ernie and Bert. Now, let's have this brief talk, if y'all don't mind. From where I'm from, I said it's Bert and Ernie. People want to have a debate. Whose chicken is best chicken? Whose shoes are the best shoes? Bert and Ernie, not Ernie and Bert. I'm just saying. Sound like Dooney and Bert. Ernie and Bert. No, it's Bert and Ernie. The Smithsonian is got this all wrong. Y'all know Karmic Dynasty gonna bust up that lie. If somebody's where y'all from, the phrase of this couple is Ernie and Bert, let me know. Where I'm from is Bert and Ernie, period. And Elmo Puppeteer was a sex offender. The hell, Sesame Street, what the hell? You got a sex offender on the set. Y'all ain't do no background checks? They Sesame Street too busy looking for the African American artist. Like how other campaigns use celebrities to push their product. Sesame Street. Targeting the 4-year-old inner city black child with sex offenders in the midst. While working on the set, I know I said there's no demons can interact with the children. That's what I said. With us, we us. Now, we us wasn't apparently on that set. On that set was the educational team and the psychiatrist and the madness. But it's a sex offender on the set. Who is responsible for these children while they on the set? Him, the sex offender? Where's the parents at? Where's the adults at? Where's the caregivers at? I ain't been on no Sesame Street set before. But I'm pretty sure if I put my child on the set, but that's just me. My daughter told me one day, Mama, everybody ain't you. Disgusting. The Smithsonian got this in the article. Do they got this news in one of their articles? They talking about poverty. The young children being impoverished. Now I know earlier I mentioned child abuse. Poverty didn't create the education issue. Poverty didn't create the sex offender. But the sex offender is where the demon is. And the demon at that time was allowed in with that sex offender contents to that bag. Did that the black man pick that up? All skin folk ain't kinfolk. That's disgusting. Just disgusting. Simply disgusting. I'm not even gonna play the demon call. The demon call racial identities and Bert. Okay. Ernie and Bert got racial identities. Okay, no. In light of the show's racially conscious casting, one cannot be faulted for wondering whether any of Jim Henson's Muppet creations, more specifically the humanish Ernie and Bert, have racial identities. No fewer than 3 interracial pairs appear in the first 6 minutes of the pilot, just before the 2 Muppets appear. And as tempting as one might be to believe Sesame Street is presenting children with another interracial pair, Henson once remarked, the only kids who can identify along racial lines with the Muppets have to be either green or orange. Now, right here, I'm going to address, because when people say something, I promise I hear you. Interracial pair. The only, as tempting as one might be to believe Sesame Street is presenting children with another interracial pair, you put this in the same sentence. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna leave this up here. I'm gonna come back on the screen with y'all. So, as I said, I got a scholarship in high school for writing. You know, the scholarships to help pay for college. In high school, I got one for writing in the English language. A whole scholarship for knowing how to stroke a pen on some paper with the markings that appeal to A pluses, and to be able to get along with them more in their language, to give them more, to know them more. I got a scholarship for the use of that pen. Now, what this is saying to me is, which is what I've heard before, Bert and Ernie is a pair. They're a couple. So according to this article and how it's written and how it was already perceived by me and some others, Bert and Ernie has been there from the present. So the whole where we're at today and Gonzo's a transgender, he done threw the chicken, they probably ate that chicken, fried the chicken up. They concerned about an interracial pair. So Bert and Ernie a pair? Not roommates, not shared rent holders, not shared leaseholders. We got to watch them. We got to know. And there are those of us who know, we watch them so closely. We do. We see that demon booty scooting, booty sagging, dragging a booty on straight across here, because we ain't having it here. Taking that baggage to some damn where else, where they recreate shit and redesign and rename stuff to make it acceptable. A pair, gay couple, pair. Hey, it's all the same damn thing. I don't care how you hashtag it, #signed it. Crazies. Henson once remarked, okay, so I read that part. Moving forward, yet in its second year, Sesame Street did introduce a Muppet named Roosevelt Franklin, whom the producers openly acknowledged as black. Yay! Can't have no openly acknowledged black Muppet in the pilot or season 1. So in season 2, the black community got to come up. Yay! We got to come up. We got to have our own puppet. We had to have our own Muppet represent us in the second season. Oh, that's a come up. Y'all didn't know? Y'all didn't hear it? That's a come up. Lyndon B. Johnson, he probably had a hand in that because he concerned. A come up for the black community. I heard a demon calling. Let me do this thing. I heard a demon calling. Somebody hear the demon calling? I heard a demon calling. I heard a demon. I heard him calling. Y'all, those of y'all who missed the memo, that song is called Demons Call. Damn, demons calling. Same sex pair. We got to come up, y'all. We got a whole black Muppet. His name was Roosevelt Franklin. Now, where I'm at. Okay. Created and voiced by Matt Robinson, the actor who played Gordon, Roosevelt speaks Black English. What? Black? Let me go on. Let me see if that's down here. Which Loretta Long outlined in her dissertation as a way to make him much more believable to the target audience. I can't let this go on further and see what else they say and then come back. So I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to address this right here. Roosevelt had to speak Black English for the target audience, the 4-year-old Black children of the inner city. To believe him. Let me say it one more time. Let me see how I said that. Roosevelt, the Black Muppet, had to speak Black English to make him much more believable to the target audience. Yeah, there's something wrong with this picture. Believable. So what are us children, our children, or you talking about them black kids? Because I ain't got no black kids. So it's all kind of ways to look at this. Black English? What the fuck is a Black English? Ain't no Black English. The Smithsonian seriously got this on their website. I'm up there blinking my eyes and everything. Black English. I promise I came here today to be on here about an hour. I told my cousin that I would come to his house where the cousins from Chicago come in today and visit with them. I told him I'd be done about 4 o'clock. That was 39 minutes ago. Them cousins from Chicago gonna be okay today. I know the cousin here got plenty of things to accommodate them. Plenty of food. They gonna be full. I know how we do. Ebonics? You know what I mean? Why we can't have the word phrase something Black English? That's a first. You learn something at the Smithsonian all the damn time, apparently. Now let me see what else was wrong up in here and what I need to address. Black English, much more believable to the 4-year-old, the Black 4-year-olds in the inner city. Believable? Not only believe, they needed him to be much more believable. Much more. See that word more again? They always want some more. Give me some more. They always want some more. Like, whatever language is spoken and however it's spoken, our children they pick that up. They don't need your much more arena. They don't need a much more arena. Man, I'm checking myself right now. Okay. More believable. Now, if these are children growing up in Harlem, this said according to Harlem, Bronx, the area, the brownstones, y'all got Mexican American children in here. You got diversity in here. If the 4-year-old black inner city child can understand all of y'all, and y'all is believable, or are y'all not believable? Because the whites, the crackers, because y'all needed much more too. The children can understand the dialects of the Hispanic community. Because the one lady, she of the Hispanic descent, and she said, "Oh, that's my brownstone. That's my street." The kids, all the children outside playing, they hear each other. New York City, New York, the great melting pot. That Trump Statue of Liberty got her ass up here, bringing in the huddled masses yearning to breathe free, all that stuff. And you won't tell me you got to water down a Muppets lingo for a 4-year-old? A 4-year-old understand more than them people putting together that Sesame Street show. Nothing. In need of nothing. I'm about to knock my head right. I don't in need of nothing from them demons. Nothing. Shit. In need of nothing from these demons. They is giving them the black English. They right here telling you what they doing. So now, what's that? Their effort to make our children bilingual? So they go to school and learn white English, and they go home from school after somebody said, and then they learn black English from Sesame Street, along with their ABCs and their 1, 2, 3s. I ain't even gonna play the demon music right now. We having a moment of silence while I drink my water. A moment of silence. Minus my sigh and me putting my water bottle back together. Silence. I get speechless sometimes. Sometimes I get speechless. I'm going to this article again. Let me pull this up this way. All right, I'm moving on with this article. Roosevelt dances into his. Hold on. Roosevelt dances into his elementary school. What he the entertainment now? Oh no, I forgot. You know, when it comes to black folks and entertainment and the black face and the tap dancers, you must dance into a classroom on your first date. Second season. First day in the classroom on Sesame Street. Second season of Sesame Street. You the first black Muppet. You must dance into the classroom, Roosevelt. It's a must. The Gay BC's book. You know what I'm saying? Between Gay BC's today and Gonzo being a transgender, I got time. We could sit here today. I will pull out my transgender presentation, my gay present, all these notes I got for future reference. I will bring this. We can bring it today. We can bring it today. I will sit here. People be talking about, before I continue with that Smithsonian article. One of the reasons I am here today is because people talk about let's get together. Okay, we're together. Now what do we do when we get together? The cracker, the cheese tray, the fruit tray, the catching up on how you doing. You brought your child's little candy drive, selling they candy little promotions for school. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't right now. I ain't had kids in school in a minute. Bring the pictures of your grandbabies to the meeting. Everybody catching up. Now everybody simmer down. We're gonna start the meeting. And then as someone said the other day to me, you schedule a meeting. You schedule the next meeting at this meeting. And you keep scheduling meetings and coming out with what? This is the meeting. Again, according to this thumbnail, the cover photo of this broadcast, we're gathered here today. We're gathered here today. This is the meeting time. We're gathered here today because one of y'all got me fucked up. This is the meeting. A gathering. This is the meeting. Now, I came to this meeting for another purpose today. At this meeting, at every meeting, I'm not the only one that has presentations. I'm not the only one that hosts the floor. I'm not. You know, some people be late for the meeting. They come in when they can. They got other things to do in life. Some people leave early from meetings because they got things to get to. I'm here. The meeting started 2 hours, 7 minutes, and 57, 58, 59 seconds ago. Facebook user, greetings. Greetings. This Facebook user must be in my Karma Did What. Let me see who this is. Karma Did What Facebook group. Oh, my dear. Can we talk about it? The meeting. So we're here. We in this meeting right now. I'll conduct the meeting. I will open the meeting. I will end the meeting. So we're here. We can talk about it. That's official. I didn't hear no naysayers. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to finish up this article and we're going to move into the Gay BC's book. We're going to move into Gonzo being a transgender. We're going to move into all of that. We definitely going to talk about it today. Anybody got something they want to say? Because I know Kai Creatress in here. I know that ABCs. We talking about ABCs. How is Kai Creatress in the room? And we keep mentioning ABCs, and I don't hear a request for a Michael Jackson song. Easy as 1, 2, 3. ABC. Y'all know how I sang it in my head, but I came out in the middle and singing out loud. The song, the Michael Jackson, the In Classroom, it ain't the Gay BCs. It's ABC. So what, they got a letter for gay now? Represent gay? They gonna write the letter gay for the alphabet? What's wrong with what? Nothing but the funk. It's funky in here. Them demons, not in here, but them demons is who we addressing today. And there's nothing but the funk with them demons. That's the song playing wrong past here. I got the window open. Nothing but the funk. You know, I don't know who this face. Goodness. I can't. I'm not. Better White Facebook peace. Peaceful day, beautiful, peaceful day to you. I'm finally here while you're live. Yay! Yes, you finally here now. If I was on a regular, my schedule was for an hour. I've been here for 2 hours and 10 minutes. So I'm glad you made it. Kai Creatress is still here. Yeah. Run it back. I suggest y'all run this back. Whoever needs to run this video, rewind. Rewind. It's fine in time. What are we talking about? Corrupting our kids, all while Chinese kids are learning calculus in third and fourth grade. Yeah, because I'm sure the Chinese children don't have primary learning tools such as Sesame Street, and they are speaking, what is it? Black, I don't know. What would it, anything? Black Chinese, Black English, Chinese English. They ain't over there being watered down. They are corrupting our kids. Y'all let them demons come in and drop off that bag at your door where your children are unattended. With all this going on in the background, the storyline is set up to this show. Amazing. Amazing. Some grace in here. I'm not even about to talk about Amazing Grace. I covered that asshole too. Amazing Grace, my ass. Goodness. I done went out. Where am I at? I done went off on a tangent. The gay BCs. Gay BCs. I am with our meeting. So yeah, we're gonna have this meeting. I'm gonna sit here. I got everything I need right here. I'm cool right here. Now, I'm going to go right now back to this article. Let's read this. Roosevelt dances. That was a trigger. I was wondering where I went. Roosevelt danced into his elementary school classroom where he is recognized as the streetwise student teacher of a boisterous class. He employs the call and response of a Black teacher when teaching his apparently Black peers, prompting one student, hard-head Henry Harris, to declare after one lesson, "My man sure can teach." Now, is this the class? Did I miss something? This is the Sesame Street classroom, or did I misread that? Because sometimes, again, I misread what I'm reading. I get caught up. I'll be somewhere else. Speaks Black English. We talking about created and voiced by Matt Robinson, the actor who played Gordon. Roosevelt speaks Black English. Roosevelt danced into his elementary school classroom. Okay, because Roosevelt is a Sesame Street Muppet. So he lives on Sesame Street. So he's in the classroom on Sesame Street. He danced into the classroom. He's a student teacher. He's streetwise. He employs the call and response of a Black preacher. And now, in a world where they want to convince us they about diminishing stereotypes and racial profiling and racist, all these agendas, but you got the child come in the classroom dancing and on a preacher call. And when teaching, the student hard-headed, where is kids known as hard-headed? Just outright, you call them, their name is hard-headed. I've not heard no crackers except by where they got it from us. The kids hard-headed. You hard-headed. You hard-headed. Where, what community, what room, what houses do we hear you're hard-headed in everyday life? And that's not a healthy trait for a child to be terming them hard-headed. There is neglect on Sesame Street. That's why there's sex offenders on Sesame Street. This is disturbing. There's a lot of things I was not supposed to know until now in life, because if I didn't know this before today, I just, there's no way I could have been here in this capacity and did all this while I had children. So that's why I'm where I'm at today, because it would have been gone, stripped from them. And actually, my grandchildren, my grands, they be in my care. They don't watch Sesame Street. I straight tell them Sesame Street, SpongeBob, and a few other Popeye. Y'all not watching them. Sesame Street is a form of child neglect. Sesame Street is a form of child abuse. That's my position, and I'm staying with it. Now, hardhead Henry Harris, my man. So Roosevelt ain't the only one talking black English. Hardhead Henry Harris, who? So is he black too? A black Muppet? Or is this another character with some black English coming rolling off their tongue? My man sure can teach. I already know what them following words with the my man. That's some black English. There's some problems in this classroom already. And it's the 4-year-old is showing them how to be when they get to the classroom. Destructive. Dancing in the classroom. You get in there and you got the hard head. So took the storyline to the 4-year-olds. I'm gonna back up. Dance when you on your way in class. So be a goofy ass. Make sure you communicate with a hard head and expect to hear lingo, black English related, such as my man. Regardless of what you learned from home before you went to preschool. Because you're 4 years old. So whatever your community taught you, black child, do all of the above. Now, what happens when you do this is the white people, represented by the creator of this show, she responsible. She created, she responsible. White women like her want to get in your face, tell you to sit down, be quiet, go to the principal's office. Child, like what? What I do? Okay, I'm going to the principal office. Y'all gonna call my moms. When I get home, my mama gonna sit me in front of Sesame Street to get the next lesson on who I am and how I should be when I come back to school tomorrow. I'm gonna come in here and sit by my man, the hard head. I'm gonna dance up in class. I probably ain't even serious. I'm gonna come in here without my supplies. Sesame Street, a setup for failure. A child in school with these actions, these behaviors, according to that system, they're not going to succeed. According to that system, they're going to end up percentages high, dead, in jail, incarcerated, not acceptable enough then by their standards to go to college. If they go to college, they're not going to be able, and or whatever one of them in the category, they are not going to be able to have a good job. They need a good job to get in a good neighborhood, because of course they need to come away from this brownstone. This the hood. OMG. And the whole time in the back of the room waiting to come up. They wait on to come up. Is the transgender? Is the gay agenda in the back of the classroom in Sesame Street? Because before they come up, the sex offender gotta be on site. Gotta be. Sesame Street, yes. Lyndon B. Johnson has been mentioned in here. He has an agenda for a great society. Sounds like also great from a president's mouth. Well, how was the slogan? How's the saying go? Let's make America great again. So television, more to be televised, to be the example to the children, to our children, because they are the target audience. 4-year-olds, Black, inner city. We're going to show them how to act right. We're going to show them how to be right through television because their parents, the caregivers, the adults ain't teaching them. They missing something. If they pick up the traits of Roosevelt and or hardhead, some of them might not feel like they good enough to be Roosevelt. Oh, to be the first somewhere? I don't know if I'll be the first. I'll be hardhead. Hardhead Henry Harris. This is overwhelming for me right now. I lost my point, my thought, but I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward with this article. There's some bullshit. Period. Bullshit. Okay. Bullshit. Let's see what we got. Okay, I'm coming off this whole Roosevelt Franklin. Sound like the damn, wasn't the boy in Peanuts named Franklin? The black character in Peanuts, wasn't his name Franklin? What the fuck is with these presidential names on our children? He got Roosevelt as his first name and Franklin as his last name. Then the Peanuts character, his name's Franklin. Whew, what a community. Okay, so we are 2 hours and 23 minutes and some change into this meeting. Does anyone need to go to the bathroom break? Refreshments are over to the side in the corner right here. Anybody want the floor? Anybody need to speak? Because I can sit back. I'm chilling. This ain't. We all here for this meeting. The agenda was unclear. But it's understood what we're doing here today. It's understood. Sad. People looking for solutions. We come together and we can't get no solutions. I think because we need more. Those of us, we basically good. Us right here, we good. It's getting those outside of the us who know into the meeting. For them to be interested to want to be here. There are so many demographics that are not here right now in this meeting. They won't tune in. Now, why don't they tune in? Where are the other people for this meeting today? I put the notice out. I pre-scheduled ahead of time. Where the people who's absent today? They learn how to be absent by way of hardhead, by way of Roosevelt, Kennedy. They learned through Sesame Street how to not attend They learned through Sesame Street how to not attend meetings for the people. Where's everybody at? Okay, so how much longer are we going to delay this meeting waiting on them to come on in the room? And then there are people who left this meeting. Are we waiting for them to come back in the room? Or did they communicate to one of you that they had somewhere to go, they weren't coming back? Or did they just simply walk out and we're assuming they're coming back, we're waiting for them? We're moving on. Everybody, they snacks. Restroom break over. You got your pencil sharpened, fresh lead ready to go. Taking notes. You got your paper, you got clean paper, pen, you got ink in your pen, we ready to go? All right, meeting continues. We ain't waiting. Nah, we ain't waiting. Meeting continues right now. All right, this article continues to go on and say, oh man. Oh, there go Roosevelt. Look at this. Look at this. Morty Moot Moat. I have to, right quick. I gotta look at this. What is going down? Because I don't remember Roosevelt Franklin. I don't remember him. What?
Rhyme time, rhyme time. Everybody ready for rhyme time?
Roosevelt Franklin, are you gonna make us rhyme some more dumb words?
No, Suzetta something. I'm gonna tell a story about the hardest name in the world to rhyme.
Oh, well, that's different.
That's right. And the name of this story is Morty Moot Mope.
Who?
Morty Moot Mope. Just like I said. Now pay attention.
Oh, he said, just like I said, now pay attention. I don't know when Roosevelt came on the scene. Apparently, this whole school named after him. The attitude. If you don't learn the attitude at home, you're going to learn it at this school. Like he said. Like he said. I'm just curious at the time. The curiosity will not be fulfilled today. But this is a curiosity for the moment. How many Black households did this play in for any longer than 2 seconds? Who grew up? Why? I've not seen him. I want to say I've not seen him. I don't know him. I don't know this setup. This right here. This is my first seeing something like this. Who grew up with this? How's your life? How you doing? How you feeling today? You grew up watching him. I'm curious. How are you doing? How you feel? How's your communication? What's your relationships look like? Let me see if maybe what he got to say next will answer that. Otherwise, my curiosity just gonna be what it is. Curiosity. Let me see this.
Once in the kingdom of Bobity Bope, there lived an old king named Morty Moot Mope.
That's what they call me, Morty Moot Mope.
Morty Moot Mope was the old king's name, and he loved to hear words sounded the same.
Like king and ring and swing and thing, you know, that turns me on.
But the saddest thing about his rhyming game was that he couldn't find words that would rhyme with his name.
Morty Cope? No, let's see. Lordy Lope?
Searched in the mountains, he searched in the hills, he searched in the oven and the windowsill. He searched all over.
Okay, I'm good. I don't need no more. I heard I was frozen. I don't know why I'm freezing. But okay, I'm gonna move forward. I appreciate the feedback. I had no idea. I could try something. See how this goes. Stand by for me, y'all. Stand by. Mm, mm. Am I still froze? I looked on mine. I look good. As in, I'm coming through. Moving forward, many viewers and African Americans at CTW believe that the Muppet reinforced negative stereotypes of Black children. Exactly. In a 1970 Newsweek interview, Sesame Street executive producer Dave Connell defended the portrayal. Are you defending that? So that's that portrayal ain't real? Okay. We do Black humor, just like Irish humor and Jewish humor, Cooney said in Street Game. I love Roosevelt Franklin, but I understood the protest. I wasn't wholly comfortable, but I was amused. You couldn't help but laugh at him. Ugh. In her dissertation, Long stressed the most important thing about Roosevelt is that he always knows the correct answer, whether he talks in standard or non standard English. African American CTW executives and others Cooney describes as upper middle class blacks put up the strongest objections, and Roosevelt was cut from the show. While the main goal, okay, I hear you, cut from the show. Roosevelt, your actions are unacceptable. Unacceptable. You've been expelled from school. You've been expelled from the Sesame Street. While the main goal of Sesame Street, as it was for the Head Start program, was to level the early education playing field for disadvantaged inner city children, the show has endured because it has been wildly successful at educating preschoolers of all backgrounds. More than 1,000 research papers, more than 1,000, into the educational value of Sesame Street have been published. Moving down, do I want to read? I'm going to read it. 2015 study published in the American Economic Journal quantifies just how big a difference the show made, comparing the educational and professional achievements of children who had access to the show compared to those who didn't. According to the study, Sesame Street costs $5 per child per year in today's dollars versus the $7,600 per child per year that Head Start costs taxpayers. For its impact on education and television, the world educators and cultural critics most commonly used to describe Sesame Street is revolutionary. There go that word again. Revolution. The revolution will not be televised. So Sesame Street's a falsehood because the revolution will not be televised. All right. Children, community, Head Start program in Denver, Greet Big Bird, 1970. After decades of congressional budget hearings, where Big Bird was cited as the paragon of the virtuous entertainment that only taxpayer-supported public television could provide, the Sesame Workshop moved the show to HBO in 2015. The DVD market had long sustained the show evaporated, and PBS could no longer afford Sesame Street's real estate. While the show's move to cable suggests to some a diminished commitment to public television as the great equalizer in American society, it also demonstrates the show's capacity to remain viable amidst dramatic changes in the media landscape. Remaining true to the show's founding principles, the HBO deal provided for all episodes to be rerun later on PBS. Back when the show was less entrenched in popular culture, Sesame Street had its critics. A Boston Globe columnist took a swipe at the show in 1970 for striving not only to teach literacy, but to inculcate the Golden Rule, the bcuz, and the Civil Rights Acts of 1964 through the television screen. That same year, Mississippi Public Television concluded that its viewers were not ready for the portrayal of multiracial harmony on city streets and wouldn't air Sesame Street. Mississippi wasn't having it. Parents successfully petitioned the station to bring it back and invited the show's cast to visit Jackson, Mississippi. When the show came to town, the local police showed up in riot gear. Okay, hold up. Mississippi, y'all police showing up in riot gear after y'all got the people, the Sesame Street to come back? Riot gear for children. What y'all gonna gas the children? Y'all gonna hit the children with the fire hydrant, the hoses, the water, the fire hose? What? Y'all gonna put the dogs on the children? Beat them with the sticks. What's the riot gear for? With the children showing up armed and dangerous? They got bulletproof vests on the kids. What do you need riot gear for at a children's TV show coming to your town? Describing the visit in a 1988 interview, Loretta Long recalled, little white kids would reach out to kiss me or Gordon, the other black character, and you could see their mothers were uneasy. But they loosen up, because how can you hate someone who makes your child so happy? Okay. When Gil Scott-Heron recorded his Black Power anthem, "The Revolution Will Not Be Televised," in Harlem in 1970, he viewed it as a wake-up call to Americans who had been anesthetized. What's this word, y'all? Anesthetized. Am I tripping today? Okay. Okay, that's what I'm staying right there with that word. By television. Sardonically, he warned, "The revolution will not be brought to you by Xerox." Okay, I'm about to bleed off here. Sardonically, he warned, "The revolution will not be brought to you by Xerox. The revolution will not go better with Coke. The revolution will not be televised." Scott-Heron's prediction came several months too late. The revolution was broadcast November 10th, 1969 on public television. It was brought to you by the letters W, S, and E and the numbers 2 and 3. All right, that looks like that's the end of this article. Okay, apparently Sesame Street is the revolution, and it was it was televised. It's been televised. Okay. I'm shaking my head too. Inside, I'm just shaking my head. All right, so I said I was gonna sit here. I'm gonna talk about we're this meeting so far has 3 parts of the agenda. I originally came with an agenda. Watch the beginning of the video for that. This part of it resulted from that. Now we have a portion we have someone else bring to the table to speak on gay bcuz. Bert and Ernie gay ass been brought up. Transgender been brought up. So I said I would bring up some of my. Now I'm not in the place. I'm not here to bring my full presentation. First of all, I'm not brought a full formal, my thought out, anticipated presentation to the platform. So one day, of course, I'll be here maybe with the rest of it. I'm going to bring to you what's in my notes right now on this whole gay community, gay transgender stuff, gay bcuz we're discussing. So first, this is what I'm going to do, because I don't have a presentation prepared. We come in as we are. That's what they taught you. That's the program taught me, church and stuff. Come as you are. So coming as I am, using the tools in front of me, using the tools I have to teach the kids. JBC's book. I'm going to pull it up on Google, and we're going to roll with that for today. Gay BCs. All right, this is from Google search. Gay BCs. This book is by ML Webb. Images. Okay, no, that wasn't cool. Let's see though. That didn't even look right. I seen something that did not look right. The Gay BCs. First of all, for me, and it's at Target, apparently. Now, for me, when I first saw this, I thought it was a parody. I thought it was a joke somebody put over some Dr. Seuss type settings. And yeah, okay, I wasn't even sharing the screen. Let me get this up here for y'all. Okay, that goes into a separate screen. So what I'm looking at is this here over on the Target website. The Gay BCs, the whole this ML Webb. This the book. So apparently in the book, let me do something else. Let me do something else right quick. Let me see how I can do this. Okay, let's roll with this view right here. And I'm going to maximize my screen. That's wrong way. Something's wrong. Not the way. Okay, we're going to roll like this. All right. A is for Allie, a friend who was there to stand up for you with strength, love, and care. Because if you're going to be gay, you apparently, if you're gay, you're apparently going to need a friend to stand up for you. And Allie, the first letter of the alphabet, so they're not making a gay letter, a letter for the word gay, like gay is a letter, gay BCs. Not ABCs, gay BCs. So how do you draw gay? Okay, they're not. That's how I was on earlier, like gay, they're drawing gay. How do you write gay in a letter form? So apparently the beginning of this instruction, oh, you must have you a friend who is there for you to stand up for you with strength, love, and care because you're gay. The G is for gay. Now, right now, I don't know. Okay, y'all know what? I was about to give this book the credit, the benefit of the doubt, because I've not opened the book. I've not seen it. I just seen it and what somebody else said. Now, there was a day and time where gay meant happy and all some other fun stuff. So I was like, well, maybe this is like they're bringing back the gay, like fun, and I'm gay. I'm feeling gay today. I'm great. I'm gay. I'm fine. Happy. I ain't about to look up define what it used to be, but y'all know what I'm saying. Maybe it ain't even about same sex. But right when I was about to come over and talk to y'all about this possibility of, hey, they're just gay again. The world is going to the peaceful side again. No, the G straight says right here under parental advisory, G is for gay. It's a word that implies you're a girl who likes girls or a guy who likes guys. T is for trans. It's a brave step to take to live as the gender you know is innate. That's what they got here. They got a whole YouTube video on the gay BC. So when your child, you give them the remote and they go to YouTube, they could possibly be watching this. Now, right now, I'm pausing this video because we about to look at this gay BC story time. Oh, it's story time. We about to look at this. So right now I'm setting it up. And I'm setting this up. We looking at the gay BCs on YouTube. So yeah, you can't sit your kids in front of Karmic Dynasty without you knowing what Karmic Dynasty talking about. We already knew you can't just give your kids a remote and let them watch YouTube. But right now, from the Karmic Dynasty standpoint, story time. YouTube is bringing it to you. Now I'm gonna maximize this screen so y'all can see this book, and I'm gonna let. There are some people who are on the white English. They don't want the black English telling the story. They can't pick up. They can't take black English. Yeah, you know, Jeffrey Valentine from Facebook, he said this is horrible. It is. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your presence. Is you are a supporter of Karmic Dynasty. I appreciate you so much. It's very rare I see you and I know you're here and that you comment. So this is an honorable moment. I appreciate you sharing your feedback. So let's go to these gay VCs, y'all, right quick. So let's let the white English speak today for a little bit. Okay. I appreciate y'all.
Hi, my name is Kimia, and I work for Evolve Early Learning in West Asheville, North Carolina. We are a preschool, and this is one of my favorite books that I wanted to share with you today. It's called The Gay Bcuz, and it is by M.L. Webb. A is for arrow and ace, words we use to say that love and attraction may be felt in many ways. B is for bi. You can shout it out loud. I like more than one gender, and that makes me proud. B is for bi. C is for coming out. You're ready to share what you feel deep inside. It's okay to be scared. D is for drag. You can strut and dance in clothes that you love, dresses, heels, or pants. E is for equality. We're on the same team. We are.
Okay. No, we're not all on the same team. Now, y'all know the way they want to be coming and copyright claims and stuff. I gotta stop the video. I can't play it all out. I only was this video like 4 minutes. I'm gonna stop this right here. Karmic Dynasty says no, we're not on the same team. We're not. So there is no equality. If equality equals same team, equality does not exist. That's that math in this book for you right there. So this book apparently has math in it as well. Equality does not mean same team. It does not. So that's the math lesson for today, if anybody needed one. Continue on with this gay BCs. And the A she read ain't the A I read. But anyway, this is their curriculum, their narrative. Bullshit.
Have the right to love, hope, and dream. F is for family. Related or found, they'll stick by your side through your ups and downs. G is for gay. This word's just for you. If you like someone and you share their gender too. H is for hope. Dream of a life you'll love. The sky is the limit. Shout, shoot for the stars above.
Okay, so apparently white English fuck up the damn words too when they reading, because I messed up some words earlier. This bitch said shout instead of shoot. On that note, that last page was cool. Go for what you know. Dream up your dreams. Hope, do your hopes. Do your thing. D-Drag, wearing a dress. Boy wearing a dress. Or the black boyfriend. Goodness. What? And again, I'm taking these Target store because apparently you can go get the Target from gay BCs from Target. I am okay. Yeah, it's just crazy. So according to what I'm saying, the gay BCs of LGBT is sold at Amazon. This goes on. It goes on until it becomes not a reality in your home, not a reality because I'm not even thinking of boycotting or nothing. Over here, is this screen up or y'all still only see? Okay, y'all only still me. Let me add this in here. Over here again under parental advisory is the gay BCs of LGBT plus. This is sold at Amazon. Now here goes a disgust factor for me. I have, as some of you may or may not know, an online store that I will be launching in the near future. The online store, excuse me, stand by for me. Now, the online store that I'm launching, this is how I came about my online store. If you missed it, you didn't open up your mail, you didn't hear me say it before, here it go again. If you opened your mail, this would be a good time for you to go take a snack, restroom break, or tone me off, take a break, and come back later. However you want to live your life. The online store I have it came to me because, again, I'm not a person that talks about what we got to do. This we got to, oh man, we need our own. I'm about that action. I ain't no booty sag. I put in the title. I don't scoop my booty. I don't move. I don't just scoot along, drag my ass. I saw one day on someone's platform, they were highlighting, showcasing, focusing a part of their presentation on a sister who has books online. And she got backlash from the crackers about how none of her books had white kids in them and all some other stuff related to that. And I was like, what? I mean, just, on Amazon where they got the description and comments of the product, outright under her product commenting crazy, talking shit about her and her product because no white kids were in her books, her line of children's books. And I was like, that's why we need our own store. So instead of just running my mouth, letting that demon set in and just talk mode, no move in life mode, drag your ass mode, duffel bag, demon dropping off at your door mode, hashtagging, recycling that same ass conversation people be having. Oh, we need our own. But what you gonna do to get it done? So I have been since that time. I mean, I finished watching that brother's presentation with my thought, but as soon as he got done talking, I put my pen and paper down from his presentation and picked it up, and I've been working on it since to bring about an online store for us. You don't have to go to Amazon and get bashed because you didn't give them crackers more and much more, which was expressed in the Smithsonian website when it came to the beginnings of the Sesame Street article. At least 2 times in there, they reference much more. They want more. Can't have your own line and don't include them. What you mean and put a white kid in your book? How dare you? Your black ass didn't put a white kid in your book? Oh, we got to get you out of here. We got to get you off of Amazon. But Amazon can have books on site, on hand. in reference to the ABCs, the gay BCs of LGBT plus, the gay BCs, gay materials for the book ain't for the children. Who the book for? Adults with children in the books? Oh, that's called something else. Amazon shouldn't be sharing that neither. But somebody cannot make a book that represents who they are without some crackers, as they've been referenced in today's comment section, coming along and saying, how dare you? You got that out. Fuck them. I got an online store. I will be launching it soon, and it will be strictly for us only. Period. I don't care what none of them say about me. I won't care in the future what they got to say. So, continuing on with this meeting, we got somebody over taking the minutes of the meeting. Okay, right now we have Kai Creatress. She is speaking, and she said that we are going to look up Gonzo in a dress. And I also heard the Muppet Baby reference earlier too. So here we go with Gonzo in a dress, requested by Kai Creatress. And transgender is the same. What a world. Look at this guy. This right here. Today.com. Over here, under parental advisory, we have the Muppet Babies Gonzo wears a princess dress in Gonzarella. Muppet Babies tackles, what's this say? Tackles gender identity as Gonzo becomes a princess. These are the titles. And this apparently you can watch the video on YouTube. Gonzo in a dress. Goodness. The Muppets become LGBT. They promote cross-dressing with one of their main characters in the Christian news. They're reporting. Gonzo goes transgender in episode of Disney's Muppet Babies. Now, I ain't even about to get started on Disney today. I ain't got time for Walt Disney today. I don't have time for Walt Disney today. Let me see. I appreciate everybody's participation in today's meeting. I do. It's so good to hear from all of you and different perspectives and viewpoints, because this ain't the Joy Allen world. This ain't the Karmic Dynasty world. This is our world. And in it, they want to be throwing crap like Gonzo in a dress and then doing it on Disney Channel. I'm not messing with Disney today. I can't deal with Disney. I don't see right now. Okay. Wow. Yeah. I'd have to hold on. I got a picture here to share, so it ain't something I can right now know I can access from Google. So I am sending it to myself in Messenger. Let's I'm gonna turn this music on. These daggone demons is All right. While I was getting at one picture in that note for future broadcasts was two more pictures. So I put those, sent them all the same time to my Facebook Messenger to myself because I can share screen into my Messenger chat and share with you all part of the presentation I had planned to bring forward one day to the platform. Um, First, we have this picture right here. Speaking of classrooms and Roosevelt Franklin dancing his way in the damn room, being disruptive, we're looking at this disruption right now for the classrooms where some of our children are still at. So right here we have first day of school is the way this reads. First day of school. Let me see. Okay. This is what some of the children are seeing on their first day of school when they walk in the classroom. This right here. And a shirt that says, "You belong here." No, children, you do not belong there. Our children, you belong at home. You belong in a homeschool environment. Now, for those of you who are not sure, you could contact me. I am publishing, editing a book to be published on homeschool, a homeschool guide. It's in the works. It's coming. You need some guidance on homeschool, contact me. Do not let the system, don't let the falsehoods of this system tell you, oh, I gotta be at work, so I can't homeschool. Oh, I'm not good at math or science, so I can't homeschool. Oh, I'm kind of tied up Monday through Friday, I can't homeschool. Those are lies. Karmic Dynasty busting up them lies. Those are demons. And they called you. And you picked up the phone and you answered and you listened to their phone conversation. And you let them convince you that you can't homeschool. Why you on the phone listening? Oh, I can't homeschool because what you say? Oh, I gotta be at work. I gotta be at that 9 to 5. Okay, yep, I can't homeschool. What else you got? What else you got, Damon? With that bag, you brought that bag, what was in your bag? Oh, I can't homeschool because I forgot I'm not good at math. Okay, Demon, that's good. What else you call me for today, Demon? Oh, I can't homeschool because my kids already in school. Oh, okay, Damon, that's right. Well, yeah, I could just do something else with my time. Okay, I'm still listening. Mm-hmm. Okay, Damon. So you called me to tell me too I cannot homeschool because my kids won't have any social skills. Okay. Yeah, they don't get to play basketball in homeschool. Yeah, they don't get to go to prom. That's right. They can't walk at graduation. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's right. You're right, Demon. I hear you, Demon. Okay, yep, that's good. Yeah, that's gonna keep me from homeschooling too. What else you got? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Okay, I'll leave them in the public school system. I'll leave them in the school system somewhere out there where they belong, because home is not where they belong. Okay, Demon. Bye-bye now. Okay, yes, you too. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Quit answering the damn call when the demon call you. Quit accepting them bags full that demon bring for your ass. The demon is a lie. You can homeschool. All that stuff and whatever else you got in your head as a reason why is a lie. Contact me. I ain't have my banner up here in a minute. Here go my info. Contact me. I will help you get past all them obstacles. I will help you clean out that demon bag. You got a duffel bag. The demon dropped it off. Contact me. I'll help you clear it out. And or maybe it ain't nothing there to clear. I just throw it away. I'll help you throw it away. I'll find a trash dumpster big enough where you can throw that bag away that demon dropped off to you. Now, Sesame Street got trash cans. They made that clear. They had to have trash cans on the set because trash cans are inner city. So if you're in the inner city, according to Sesame Street, you got plenty of trash cans. Joyanna ain't got to help you with that. Okay? All right. This word magic, you lie, demon. The children do not belong here. What's that say? Pleasant Ridge. That's the name of the school. Lie, demon, lie. Let me see what else is going on here. First day of school. Today was extra special because as of today, I am completely. Oh, school is for you, transgender, not for the children. Okay, because you are completely and totally out to all the teachers, administrative staff, and students. See that? And the students. Wow. School was the last context at which I was still using he, him pronouns in my former name. This year, however, both the adults and kids call me Mixed Jacks. What's that mean? MX, I'm saying that right too? This damn English, I don't know. That ain't even English. That's that gay English. It ain't white English. It ain't black English that they use on Sesame Street. It's gay English. I don't know gay English, so I'm not pronouncing MX. That's that mean. That mean. And are mostly doing a great job with my pronouns. Oh, the adults and the kids are doing a great job with your pronouns. It feels so great to be me in every single context of my life. I'm so grateful that I have a whole school full of staff. The whole school? Okay. That make it a priority to adapt their language when referring to my new title, name, and pronouns. Coming out at work was perhaps the most nerve-wracking part of me, but after today, it was so worth it. That's what this Jax has to say. To your children, they are pleased on the first day of school to have your children learn their lingo, their gay language. Black language is out the, was it English? Gay English. So black English is out the door. Because your kids is going to school. Danny and Sesame Street to learn gay English. All right. Next, we have this photo right here that I would have touched on in my presentation. My screen, y'all, excuse me. What's we got now? Okay. We got, now, I had a broadcast recently in the past month about Kellogg. Kellogg? Yeah, the cornflake guy. And his place and all his got to say with the black community and children and babies being born. Kellogg's spokesperson announces Rice Krispie mascot Pop is now a trans woman. Now, I got this article from somebody. They wanted me to look at this, and I just put it in the notes section. To Pop, I don't eat cereal like this no more. So I'm not been in the cereal aisles. I might look at that way when I go to the store, because most of you know I don't even go to the grocery store. Pop is on the cereal boxes with this ponytail looking like this. Seriously? On the cereal box. This how Pop, this was in May of this year. So I don't know if they switched up. They probably, yeah. They got rid of all the old boxes. You know, the Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Did Pop, well, I'm surprised Pop ain't getting no new name. Maybe if I read the article, go into that at a later time when I bring it, we'll see Pop got a new name. Or Pop is referred to as a different as a pronoun now or something. I don't know. These are just some notes from my upcoming broadcast. I told somebody I would look into for them. Let me see what else I got right here. I got one last one. Oh, this one. All right. Let me see. Yes. Betty DeVille. Now, Betty DeVille the mom of twin Rugrats, Phil and Lil, is openly gay in Paramount's 3D reboot, the new Rugrats series. My bad, y'all. My bad. Where I'm at. Let me come out of here because I ain't supposed to be in here. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Phil and Lil. I mean, I probably seen that coming because they Phil and Lil. I don't remember what they dad. They had a dad. Was Phil and Lil's mom like a single woman? Did she have a man? I don't remember her having no man. She might have. I ain't in her business. I don't know. All I know is my bad. I still got my standby banner on. Goodness. Getting in it today. Getting in there. This is the No Children Zone on Karmic Dynasty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Phil and Lil's mom is gay. All right. I kind of remember her a lot of times being around Chucky's dad. And that's all I really remember her doing. She got a man. She got a man. Phil and Lil's mom and dad. I don't remember them. I just can't right now. It's above it's gone. So I'm gonna look at some more of my pending presentation and see if I can bring y'all something else today. Stand by for me. I got a lot of notes, y'all. I got a lot of work I'm doing. Getting done doing. I don't right now see any other. I see some stuff that I need to erase because I done did it. So that's what I need to do. Go in and clean up my notes section. Well, I've not heard anyone else speak in the room for this meeting. I'll say again, keep your eyes and ears on your children. Heirs to the throne. Yes, it's good to have this said one more time before this meeting ends today. It's good to hear it again. For those of you who needed somebody to tell you, Catherine Williams is telling you today. If you didn't hear me say it, my Black English didn't touch your ears today. Catherine Williams has typed it out for you. You can read it in your own English. And on this note, there's nothing else on the table. Everyone here has spoken their piece today. I'm leaving on this note. I love you all. I appreciate everyone's support of each other. Not only of me, not only of Karmic Dynasty. I appreciate your support of each other. Us supporting and working with each other is how we're able to touch and support the next person, which is how I'm even able to get support from you in the first place. So I appreciate the continued support of each other. Without you all, I would not be who I am. Without you all, I would not be who I am. As Kathleen Williams mentioned on a previous broadcast of mine this week, she mentioned something like, we're all in this together. Us. We can't do it without, we can't. I'm paraphrasing, but for Kathleen Williams, but yeah, I appreciate you all and what you do for each other. That's where I'm at today. That's where I'm standing. And I appreciate Kath Williams again for sharing this message and looking out, because somebody needs this message today. And I'm going to leave this message with you all.